All right, y'all. All right, we are back, and it is my monthly bag exchange of the same old stuff, just a different bag. And you all know I took this for the month of June, the month of July. This is my fry bag, and that I altered to make it what I needed it to be because I like zips. So as you can see, that is what it looks like. And now over here, this is the bag I'm carrying for the month of August. This bag is a canvas tote from Amazon. And it says, what is that? Second location. And then we have, let's see, Sademir Paris. And on the bottom, look at these fringes. And on the side right here, you got this leather patch that would represent the feet. And look at how wide it is. Look at the width of the bottom. And on the back, on the side, you've got this deep pocket. I can't get my whole hand in there, but you can get a water bottle in there. Nothing on this side. And on the back, you have a fairly deep pocket. What do I have in? I just have a mask in there. Strong zipper like that. And I like the way these straps are. These are the kinds of straps that you know are going to stay on your shoulder. I can tell by the feel of them that I won't need to put a gummy on there. And for those who don't know, a gummy is a handbag handle gummy sticker that goes on here to hold the strap from falling and sliding off your shoulder. And they are at Amazon. And you can get clear or you can get black. Now, in the inside, it does not have a name on it, but you've got two pockets. And I keep a flashlight and a lip balm in there. So lip balm and Dollar Tree flashlight. And then you have another one here. And see how strong and sturdy that zipper is? I can pull it so easily. And then, I just got two pens in case somebody needs an ink pen. But look at that. I would say the measurements are probably like a 15, 12, something like that. So this is out of my comfort zone. This is something different. I'm not a big fan of canvas bags. I feel like I'm not getting enough protection, not enough sturdiness, but we're going to try it. I don't like canvas bags because you take them out and it rains and then your bag is soaking wet and your stuff is soaking wet. So again, I am not a fan of a canvas bag. This is the only canvas bag I have that would be considered a regular handbag. But I don't know. I just liked it and I just wanted to give it a try. So let me move us over. And I was asked to film myself taking the things out of one bag and putting them in another. So this is my cloth for my face. And this is the lip balm that goes in this bag. And then this is my water bottle for hot flashes that, thank God, I rarely have. And then this is my eye medicine. And here are some hand wipes, sanitizer wipes that you never know when you might need or someone else might need. So put that in there. And then this cloth, let's see, let's hold that off for now. Let me see what I'm going to do, what I'm working with here. All right, so we'll put the water in there. Okay, I keep thinking that there's going to be another pocket. All right, so I'm going to put the eye stuff in there, and we're going to wait to put that in. Okay, So we've got my taser, and I need to make sure that it is charged. So we'll do this together. So y'all, I'm thinking about changing the name of what I'm doing. Instead of it being what's in my bag, because it's all, you already know what's in my bag. I could say bag review, or just my monthly, my bag of the month. All right, and do it that way. So let's see if this taser needs to be charged. Usually it takes a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months, before it completely loses its battery. But there's the flashlight, and there's the charge, the zapper, and that's the brand that I got. I've had this for years, and I got it on eBay. And I could just charge it in my car. Well, not my car, but just charge it in my plug here in my bedroom. All right, so let's just see where we're going to put that. We'll put that there. Yeah. So, you know, guys, you know how I am. I'm very organized. I have a system for everything that I do. This, you guys know, is my charger, and I will continue to show it to you as if you've never seen it before. This is my emergency charger, even emergency extra pair of headphones. So this is like my little tech kit. And this is a Vera Bradley case that I got from the thrift store, and you guys were with me when I got it. Let's see, let's go with this. This right here is a makeup pouch, and as you can see, it just opens up just like that. So we've got all kinds of stuff. We've got my Cocoa Mango, we've got lotion, we've got eyebrow, razor, we've got some gel for your edges, we've got my favorite lip balm, this jumbo size 32 ounce of this Hershey's. I love it. It's so chocolatey. And then in here is just all of my makeups, lashes, mascara, oils, my glitter, my shimmer. And I love this pouch. I was so glad when I got it. And I got it on Amazon years ago. And I don't know if it's still there, but I love this pouch. I love everything about it. There's no way that I have any plans on buying another pouch when I know I don't need it. So there's that. And then this here is my toiletry bag, which is just, I'll show you some of the stuff that's in here. Mouthwash, toothpaste, toothbrush, dental floss, stuff like that. And, feminine things, and toilet seat covers and things of that nature. So hold on. You know how I like things. You know how I like it. So it's going to be a lot of wiggling and stuff, getting that right. Seeing if I can get it to fit exactly how I want it. And that's how I want it. All right, so let's go back over here to my fry bag. And I went to Hobby Lobby and I got these bulky letters. And so this is going to be, so I just put it on my eyeglass case. And in here is where I keep my tools for my eyeglasses. Let's see, is it in there? Yeah. And there's a rosary in here. And this is in honor of Granny. And my tattoo. All right. Let's look in there. Yeah, the tool is in there. I used to work at Pearl Vision Center. I used to repair glasses. So I always carry a repair toolkit. Let's see where we're going to put that to balance out the weight. So on this side, we have the taser. Right here, we have tech. And then here, so everything is leveled. All right, so we don't want our bag, leaning to one side. Okay, this is a hairbrush. You guys have seen this a million and one. I love how this pops open, and then right here is a mirror. And then it just folds back down. I cannot remember where I got this. I think it was Amazon, and it was like years ago. So I'm going to put that, I'm going to put that here. There we go. Right there. Okay. And here is my same old wallet. Y'all know I love this Fossil wallet. You got a pouch right here. Love that. And then you got a pouch right here, your zipper pouch. And I just keep some extra coins in there. I always carry a little bit of cash on me. And then in here is just credit cards, bank cards, and stuff. And my wallet. And then my driver's license. So let's see, we're going to put that. I'm going to put that right there. All right. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. All right. Okay, there we go. So I'm liking how this, it's not, it's not, as you can see, look, it doesn't have any sturdiness to it. You see how everything is falling over, but that's okay. We're not done yet. So my journal, and again, another letter P. So this is my journal. You guys have seen that like a million going north. Just stick it in here like that. And this is my Hobonichi pen. You guys remember when I was really heavily into Hobonichi. So there we go. Wow, it still leans over, but not as much. Okay, so we're getting there. All right, so in here is my peanuts. Oh my gosh, these are, you remember I used to have snacks, fruits, dried fruits and nuts in here. So it's just nuts now, just these peanuts. Where in the world do I want that to go? Let me see. This is going to be a little bit of a problem because you know what? It's just going to have to sit on top. Let me see. I don't know why some of you like this type of stuff. I would get bored. I get bored with me. So I did lose a lot of viewers when people started realizing she's not changing her stuff. This isn't even about what's in the bag, really. It's just you watching me change. Okay, so there's that. There's the end of that. And then we're going to unzip this. And my favorite pen, The Way, the Truth, the Life. And here is medicine and mints. And these are my pills for on the road. But the funny thing is, oh, okay, that's Golo. This is the nausea This is Golo, this is nausea, this is Zantac, and this is oxytocin right there. So that's what I keep in there. And these mints are so strong. Not, I say this, not like Altoids, but they are big. I mean, they are strong. And I like that. Okay, so this pen is going in. Wow, this isn't, you know what? Right here is where it's going to go. But something is preventing it from getting in. All right, y'all. I'm going to say it better get in there because I'm not trying to have another fail. You know, we had that last, what, month before last? Okay. Nope, that's not the right pen. Wait a minute. No, this is the one. This one is mine. This one. That one was specially made for me. All right. What else is in there? That. Okay. Okay. And here are the refills for that pen. So that goes there. All right, we're going to flip this bag around. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. It's not big enough. It's not roomy enough for me. Instead of it being like 12 inches, I need it to be 14. You know how thick this one is? All right. Okay, so let me bring this bag over here. And we're going to turn it around one more time. I know, y'all know I like big bags. Okay, another one of my favorite pens. Had this for years. And then this is just a jotter. Like, instead of tearing paper out of my journal that I use for doctor's appointments, if someone needs a piece of paper or if I need to jot something down, I use this. And I got this from the post office. And you just pull the pen out. And I got the refills to the pen. I even have refills to the pad. And there you have it. I've had this thing for years. I mean years. And I have never had, I think maybe once did I have a reason to use it. And that's what I've come to find out. That I'm not on the road as much as I used to be. So all the things that I have in my vehicle, all the things that I have in my purse are like just in case stuff. And I find that just in case never comes. All right, so this Microfiber, Microsoft. This would go in here if this pouch was a little bit bigger. And see, I don't want it to be stuffed, but it just might have to be. All right, so we're going to move my fry bag, and we're going to double check it, make sure nothing else is in it. Okay, we zip that back up, and then I'll zip it closed. And these are all my charms that I put on it. And these charms came from Hobby Lobby a long time ago. Okay. And so, there we go. That's it for the fry bag. And this is what this is looking like. All right, get it open for you. So there it is. Same system, same everything. Do I recommend this bag? No, I do not. I don't recommend this bag. It is too short. See the height? Wait a minute. Okay, see how much taller this is? That height is what I like. This bag is like a 14, 12. Give me a 15, 14, you know. I put that there, a little thing I got from Hobby Lobby. But I do like the fact that I have the water bottle pouch. Now the fry bag has this too, and I just keep a mask there. But as you can see, it's not a deep, deep pocket, but you get 2 pockets. Almost forgot this. All right, hold on. Sorry. Forgot my knife. Love this knife. This knife came from Amazon. I bought a bunch of them. And it is sharp. But what is this on here? That's what's strange. What is that? Looks like glue. So I think I'm going to clean this. But I love this knife. If you can see, master, but I'm going to clean it. I had a bunch of them. I still do. I got one right over to by my side of my bed. So if somebody comes in my room, I can reach over and grab this knife. I think this one is it. I think the other one is black, but this is the one that I carry with me. And so yeah, so I'm gonna clean that off, but it's still sharp as I don't know what. And I wear a knife around my neck. You know, my keys. You know, that little knife is so sharp. You know, and I like how it fits in between the finger. So if you have to defend yourself, you can just, you know, and somebody's in trouble. And they won't even know that the knife is in your hand because it's such a tiny little knife. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I like that. So where would I put this knife? Of course, I'm going to clip it to the inside of here. After I clean it, I'm just going to have it on to the end. So that way I can grab it real quick if I need to. So yeah, so a lot of this stuff I never even get to use. So let me zip this up. Hold on. I love that zipper. I'm not going to lie to you. Y'all remember that one bag where I zipped it up on film and the zipper just split right open? Ugh. Never again. I was so disappointed because I liked that bag. All right, y'all. So look at this. It's not tall enough, but I like it. I do. I like it. And I like that you have this extra closure right here. And I like that you have the pocket on the back. So I take it back. I said to you that I would not recommend the bag, but I'm sorry. I do. If you don't mind a canvas bag, then yeah. It's not my perfect bag. You guys know my perfect bag is my Vera Bradley and my Lucky brand. Those are my 2 favorites. So it's like if I had to jam, those would be the 2 bags that I would take. But there's one more. My fry bag, I would take my fry bag. So I would take 3. There's 3 or 4 bags that I have to have because they're just like perfect height, perfect width. There's a diaper bag that I'm in love with, and I can't remember the name of it, but you guys remember from my past videos. That black diaper bag. But yeah, now this is a white beigey color. Of course, it can get dirty, but you can wash it. You know, it's fabric. So yeah, I love the feel of this foie leather. I usually carry handbags that got a name brand on it or designer. I don't know who this is from. This is an Amazon tote, and I like it. I do. I just needed to wiggle things around. And as you can see, the bag stands up by itself. Right. So, and you have that little opening. You want to stick your hand in there for something. And you have this opening on this side. If you want to stick your hand in there and pull out some peanuts or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's cool. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna give it a try. And I'll let y'all know if I like it next month. So next month's video, if I get to the thrift store, I'll look and see what they have, because I don't like buying from Nordstrom and stuff like that anymore. I just don't want to make the rich people richer. Give me something that's been pre-loved. So I don't know if I'll have a new bag for next month, but I will have a bag exchange for those of you who are interested in watching me do my thing. I'll carry it for the month of August. Yeah, for August. I'm filming this, it's the end of July. So this is my August bag. So I meant September. I don't know what bag I'm going to have for September, but I'm really going to have to change the name. Instead of this being what's in my bag, y'all, it's just simply going to be my bag for the month. And if you're interested in just seeing what I'm carrying, that's great. For those of you who are still interested in this, thank you so much for your support. I will continue to make the videos as long as you like them, as long as you're interested in seeing them. But I'm sorry, but they're not being new things inside. You know, this is literally just me changing my bag every month. You know, it's just part of the routine that I do. Like I might change my jewelry every month, and there's just certain things I do at the beginning of every month, the first Friday of every month, that it's just a routine of renewal, you know, of refreshment, so to speak. So this bag thing is just something that I do. So thank you for being interested. Thank you for hanging in there with me. And as long as you like it, I will still make the videos. If the videos amount of people that view still decrease, and I just filming this for one person, I will still do it. All I need is one person to say, hey, please continue making the videos, and I will do that for that one person. So on that note, y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless you. Thank you for your support. And if you do like this video, and I mean just 1 out of 10, you know what to do with that like button. So in the meantime, I'm going to go get some rest, and I hope that you all have a wonderful evening or wonderful day, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And God willing, I will see y'all in the next video.